Hi people from home. I finally figured out how to get the video on my webcam to work, and the reason I'm laughing is because all I had to do was go to the start menu and open it and hit record. I'm really dumb. I spent like a half hour on Google looking stuff up trying to figure out how to do it, and it was right there. Of course, I tried to do things the hard way. Anyway. The reason I thought it would be fun to do a video blog is because the things that I missed most from home is seeing your guys' faces and hearing your voices. So I thought, hey, maybe you missed my face. So here it is. I don't know if I'll actually even post this. If you're hearing me and seeing me, that means I actually didn't feel like a moron and decided to post it. Shh, I still feel like a moron, but I'm posting it anyway. But it feels very odd to be talking to a tiny little camera on the top of my computer in the middle of Shanghai, all alone in my apartment. I don't even know what I'm going to use to edit this. I don't know if I still have a program. I used to have something that I used in college, but I don't know if I still have it. Yeah, I'll look for it later. Found the movie maker. There's this girl on YouTube, and her her YouTube name is SweetAfton23, I think it is, and I've been watching a lot of her videos recently, and her blog is hilarious. So if I start doing really weird stuff like inserting other video clips into this, I have computer screen eyes. Ha 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 ha. Sorry. Or adding music or weird noises or something. It's probably because I've been watching too many of her videos. Maybe I'll post something of me playing guitar, but of course it'll only be to show you guys from home what I've been doing and not being like, I'm awesome, check me out playing the guitar, because I don't think I'm awesome, but I'm playing it because I'm bored. So I'm probably going to post this on Facebook, because the young generation that has no time to do anything, .com generation, we only have time to click on something and maybe watch it for a little while during our lunch break while we're also eating a food that you only hold with one hand because the other hand has to do busy and important things like play solitaire, I don't know. Anyway, I'm figuring that some people probably haven't been reading my blog because it's too many words, so I should therefore update those people as to what I'm doing, as well as not be boring for the people who already have been reading my blog and know way too much about my life already. To catch up, you people who have not been reading my blog but apparently find me interesting enough to watch a video, I am a teacher in Shanghai. Currently, my teacheringness is being focused on correcting midterms. This is half of the midterms I have to correct. 60 students, about 3 pages of writing for each student. I can't do math. That's 180 pages of reading. Yes, my grammar is going to shit here because I'm surrounded by people who speak English as a second language. Some of them are very good, but they still make common mistakes. I also feel like I'm losing my vocabulary when I'm in front of my class. I speak slower, for one thing, and if I say a word that I don't think they'll understand, I immediately say like 3 other words that mean the same thing in case one of them clicks. I don't know. So like, I feel like, it was huge, gigantic, enormous, large, big. Any of these making any sense? I don't know if I'm trying to amuse myself or you guys. He really just wants to stare at a video of me just sitting there talking, right? So I need to do stuff to amuse you. So, some interesting news. Check it out. This is the City Weekend, which is a magazine, and it's free. Cool. This is the magazine that I did proofreading for that one time, and apparently they try not to rely too much on just one proofreader, so I will hopefully get contacted again, because it was easy and kind of fun. The fun thing about this one is I'm in this issue! Look, it's me at the wine tasting! See? It's me. If you read my blog, then you remember me saying, oh, me and the girl I was sitting next to, that's her, Alicia, was making a list of wine buzzwords like delightful and tangy with a subtle oaky undertone. I'm so bad with this camera, I keep trying to put stuff in front of it, and because it's like switched, every time I hold something up, it's like, whoa, look, look. I think it's a lovely view of the top of my head. Ron, who you can't see in this picture, he's sitting like, hi, I'm Ron. He said that next week I'm still going to be on the cover. So I suppose that's it for news, although there's not much news in this. It's more just me playing around with my webcam for the first time. So please excuse this if it's boring and long and weird. So I will hopefully do it again in the future and have it be less boring and less long and probably still weird because it's me. So let me know if you like it, and maybe I'll do it again. So I miss you guys a whole bunch, but I love you all so much for commenting on my blog and emailing me and sending me packages and letters and stuff. It really, really means a lot to me. Like, it makes my day whenever I get something in the mail. Even the package I got from Rose that was completely destroyed. So, love you guys, and kisses. I brought you something close to me, left with something new, see through your hair. Facts. I'm in the beach. I'll fall, yeah, fall. Oh, that sucks. It's like 3 leaves. Oh, how majestic. Swirling candy of death. It's boring. Is it supposed to be on my shoulder? Oh, dog. What? I think I amuse myself much more than I amuse anybody else. And here we are in the Barrier Reef with the tiny fishy. Oh, how majestic! Deep in the ocean habitat.